Hi guys, this is Sergio, the creator of ZbxWIzz. In this tutorial, I will show you how to update a certain tag from a set of tags which are attached to a host. The same procedure can be applied to modify the tags of a set of items, triggers, templates, whatever else. So let me give you a little bit of background, what we're talking about here. In our organization, we assign each host with a set of tags, as one might expect. Among these tags, one of them is country, where of course we save the country name. We save the country, but not the country name, not the full country name, but only the country code. We discovered recently that some of the hosts are tagged not with the country code but with the country name, so we want to correct this. I prepared here the request template for pulling those hosts. So as usual, I set the limit to a big number because the default limit is to 5 to avoid bad to avoid requests which might return too many records. So then the output, I just need the host ID. I will not look at the host name and so on. I also retrieve the tags, and this one is very important. Templated hosts. No, this is not needed. Okay, I'm filtering for filtering only those hosts which are created manually. So hosts which are not discovered. Like this is the property. So when the value is 0, it's about a plain host which has been manually added, and 4 is for a host which was defined by which was created as a result of a discovery rule. Oops, I just closed by mistake the ZbxWIzz. Okay, so I just want those plain hosts because we do have a few hosts which have been defined by discovery rule, and yeah, they do have the wrong country, the wrong country tag, but that ones we cannot update it through ZbxWIzz. Instead I must modify the discovery rule, so these are out of scope. And of course I'm filtering based on the tags, where the tag name is country and the tag value is Germany. I just put here only a partial string because this is this search is searching only for the tag values which contain this script. This is the default search mode. Execute, and now I have a list of hosts which are in total 25. Now we have here the set of tags which we can visualize. Okay, and you see country is Germany. I want to update this to DE. So there is a simple way and a complicated way. I'll show you first the simple way how to do it. So the straightforward way would be to just perform a replace on the entire string, a string replace. So like $1, the column, and then I'll do a replace Germany with DE. Okay, so there I have it. You can see here that the tag value has been modified to DE. Now there is also a more complicated way which I'm going to share it with you just for you to know, because this might prove useful in other scenarios. So remember that the value of the cells are just pure text, nothing more. We can see here that this is a JSON, but it's still a text. What I want to access this one as an object, as an array of objects, and I want to identify the object having the tag set to country and modify only that one. So I'm gonna first I need to convert this string to an object. I will use here the shorthand method called obj, which is actually an alias for JSON parse from JavaScript. And now I have an array. Now, because usually, okay, I can also go to the last element of the array because I can see here's the last one, but this is not this is not wise. Sometimes you don't know at which position some is that specific tag that you're searching for. So I'm just going to use the map function, and in the map function I will modify only that element which is matching my condition, which is this one. T is the array item, array member, and T dot tag equals country. And if it equals country, then I'll say tag dot value equals DE, and now I'm gonna just return the modified item. Okay, let's see here in the preview. Yeah, we obtained what we want. If just simulate a little bit, you see, without the this is Germany, and now if I filter that one, I modify it, and I can see the value has been correctly updated. Apply, and that's it. Now we have a new set of tags. Now column index 2 and column index 3 are identical. When updating the data back in Zabbix, I can use either of them. So now that I have the modified set of tags, I can just go ahead and update the host in Zabbix. I will select only the first row, because first time I just want to perform a test update. Well, it's not a test update, it's a real update, but I just want to make sure that no errors are occurring. Okay, I'm just going to use the text from column index 2. That host ID is stored in column index 0, and I can execute it now. Confirm, and I see a nice blue, which means it's been updated. I can also look inside row info and see what was the last response. So last response was successful. Okay, now with this confirmation in mind, I can go ahead, select all the hosts, and update all of them. Okay, and it's done. Now I could go back in Zabbix and see how the data is looking there, but we can also re-import them from Zabbix and see if we receive any others. So no records return means that we managed to update all of them. So that was it. If you have any other any other questions, please don't hesitate to ask me. Also, if you have any scenarios that you would like to try to complete them with ZbxWIzz, please write them in the comments. I'll try to create a tutorial for them as well. So thank you very much, and see you next time.